All right, guys, Freedom has come out with a whole new line of fixed jigs. Well, now they've got an addition to that whole lineup. That's something that everybody's asked for, and that's the new Finesse Jig. Comes in a 5/16 and a 7/16. But I'll tell you what, I'll show you a few things about this bad boy. You know, I took a lot of pride in helping to kind of help design this bait. You know, we all did at the Freedom team, but in the Ozarks where I'm from, of Southwest Missouri, you know, this has been a staple for years. There's some components in this that I really wanted to see, and Freedom brought them all to the table. You know, it's got a nice ball head jig head with a weed guard that's really not quite as thick as a lot of them, but it's got the right temperament of resistance so that you don't get hung up, but yet you still penetrate the fish really, really good on lighter line, you know, which is what kind of a finesse jig's known for throwing. The collar system has really got it flaring the skirt really nice. You can see there that even on the top part of the crown to where you've got the shoulder of the jig, it's really nice, it's really flat, it's gonna move really nice in the water, and it doesn't actually come up and cuff around the head. It's out straight, and a lot of times you can trim that to where you want a lot of movement or you don't want any movement, you know, customize it yourself. It's got a keeper system that all the fixed lineup has. It's a double barb system. No need to glue any baits anymore. If you want to switch baits, as far as your trailer's concerned, it's just going to pull it off and pull it on. No glue needed, but you will pull the tentacles off of whatever trailer you use before you pull that off that shank of that hook. Really, really great keeper system. And then to top it off, they put a 3-auto Shaughnessy bend style black nickel hook in there. Super sharp, but the thing that I like about it the best is the diameter of the wire is just stiff enough that you can use it, say, on heavier line, that 15, 16 pound range, but so sharp and light enough that you can still throw it on that 10 and 12 that a lot of guys choose to throw, you know, the Finesse Jig on. And, you know, when you put a keeper on here and you put it out there, the way they designed this bait with a little lead on the head, lead down the shank to make those two barbs, it's gonna give it an appearance to where the balance of the jig is laid out nice and even. So when you flip it up there to a boat dock or to a lay down, it's gonna glide really good, and then it's gonna fall a little more horizontal than your standard that would just have all the weight up here on the head and just take the bait straight down. Really looks lifelike, really crawls good on the bottom. Great, great arsenal that's been added. The Finesse Jig from Freedom Tackle. Be sure and check it out. You will not be disappointed.